Like, at this point, I just want to run up, punch Wyatt's head clean off his body, and just...
It's in my fucking way! What do you want me to do?
Camínale.
For those of you who follow my page, you know that I try to avoid negativity and drama like crazy. I don't enjoy it. I don't like talking about it. It's just not worth spending time on. I try to keep this page focused on happy, positive, cool stuff that we all enjoy. But, I gotta vent, and I gotta make an exception to my rule right now, and I gotta tell you guys something that just really pissed me off. It involves a lot of racism and a lot of hate and a lot of stupid people. And it was in a video that I saw of something that happened here in Utah a few days ago. And if you're watching this on Instagram, you're gonna have to swipe over to see this whole video, because I promise you it's gonna be longer than a minute, but I definitely suggest you watch it. And to preface this, I'm not trying to focus on the negative here, because I think the more we talk about negativity, the more negativity we get. There is a purpose for this, and I will explain to you at the end of the video why I'm telling you this story, all right? So just bear with me. Long story short, here in Utah, there's a guy named Jose Caballero and his family, wife, 2 kids. They go up in the mountains, they go camping. Truck breaks. They can't get their trailer out of the parking spot of the camping site. And the person who's due to arrive at the campsite that had reserved it previously shows up, and it's this guy named Wyatt. And Wyatt's an asshole. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This guy is a total lunatic. Just the worst example of a human being you'll ever find.
Dile que vamos a buscar por ayuda.
It's in my fucking way! What do you want me to do?
Camínale.
Oh!
Camínale. Hey, nice.
Are you fucking deaf? Do these work? Move it!
But how?
We need service in
Move
the phone.
it!
Yeah, we need local 5.
We're gonna go get a ride right now.
You can see in the video the family starts trying to leave because the situation's getting heated, because Wyatt's screaming at them, telling them they need to move their stuff, and the dad's like, my truck's broken, I'm sorry, I can't. And Wyatt at one point comes up and he says, are you deaf? And he grabs their ears and asks them if they work. And it's just crazy. And Wyatt continues to tell the dad, like, I'm a diesel mechanic, you don't need steering to be able to move your truck.
I just put it in there.
I'm a fucking diesel mechanic for
Yeah,
Weaver County.
the power
I know that you're fucking stupid.
No, the power steering doesn't
Power
work.
steering has nothing to do with turning. Grow some fucking balls and use some
Depende de la
muscle.
vaquilla
They
que-
turn, but they don't turn it.
Don't get the fuck out of here. And when your shit's not here, you can thank me.
Which is crazy, because you do need steering to be able to drive your truck, especially in the mountains with the trailer on the dirt road with your family. And that you can see the dad's back. This really got me. The dad's back is covered in dirt because he's obviously been on the ground under the truck trying to fix it. He says he has a come along under there. Look, dude, if you have a come along underneath your truck strapped to your steering, you got problems and you can't drive your truck. That's all there is to it. I don't care how much of a diesel mechanic you think you are, Wyatt. You're an idiot, and you should not have responded the way you did. But it gets worse, because right when you think Wyatt's gonna like chill out and help him, because he says, I'm gonna help you move your stuff, he says, but you're gonna pay us. How much money you got?
So I'll tell you what, we'll get that trailer out of the way if you're gonna move the truck.
Si la podemos mover. We can do that.
But you're gonna pay us.
But I don't have money.
How much money do you got?
I got
20 or 30.
$20.
I have $20. That'd be
Okay.
40.
So you're gonna give me $40 for it?
Yeah.
Okay, give me the money now and then we'll do it.
We have it. Yo no tengo nada.
At least help me with the trailer and I take care of that truck.
I'll move your trailer wherever you want it, but you're gonna move your truck right with me.
Hey, you got the big ramps in the back of your truck. We'll load that motherfucker on here and take it up to the dead end up there. We'll unload both of them right there.
Right in front of the fifth wheel.
You want me to help you guys?
Pues es,
I'll get back.
es 25. ¿Tienes dinero?
Okay, we'll get your shit out of here.
Okay.
Like, at this point, I just want to run up, punch Wyatt's head clean off his body, and just, okay. You get it. I don't like the way he responded, the way he treated his family. And I try to stay away from the racism card because it's a big thing to assume, and it's not. I think it's something that gets assumed way too much, and sometimes it's not as big of an issue as some people make it out to be, but in this situation, it was a big problem. And I think if this family was white, they wouldn't have been treated the way they were. And obviously they're Hispanic, and you guys know that I have a special love for Hispanic people. I love any race. I don't care if you're black, white, yellow, brown, doesn't matter. But I have a very special relationship with Latinos because they have been very good to me as I've lived in their countries and traveled through their countries over the few years, over the past few years, over the last 10, 15 years. So anyways, the moral of the story here is this white guy completely overreacts, disrespects, treats his family like complete garbage. At one point, the youngest son feels like he's gonna get shot because one of Wyatt's dumbass buddies is running around with a giant pistol strapped to his hip, which the timing of you having a pistol strapped to your hip, dude, you little garbage man. I just called you garbage man. That's me trying to watch my language. So yeah, garbage man. Don't run around with a freaking gun strapped to your hip in a situation like this. I'm all about open carry and being able to carry your gun and bear your arms, but in this situation, it was totally unnecessary to have your pistol strapped to your hip because this little boy thought that he was going to get shot because of the way that your stupid friend was acting. So you and everybody in this video, all the people that were watching and allowing this white guy to act the way he was, you are just as much to blame as he is. So shame on you. Shame on you. That is disgusting, repulsive behavior. And like I said, I didn't come here to focus on that. I had to tell you what happened. You can watch the video to see for yourself. The reason why I'm here is because I would like to show Jose Caballero and his family and anybody like him that we're not all like this. Here in the United States and in Utah, we're good people. So here's what I'm gonna do. Jose, your truck's broken, right? I don't know if you got it fixed since then or not, but I wanna fix it right. I wanna fix your steering. I wanna modify your truck. I wanna build your truck for free because I wanna give you an opportunity to like take some good away from this terrible situation, traumatic situation that you and your family went through. So if anybody knows Jose Caballero, please send me his information. I need to get in touch with him so we can get his truck over here to the shop and do some work on it because that's the least I can do. And the moral of the story is don't ever be like Wyatt and his friends because that's just criminal behavior. Just thug. Blah, I hate it. And look for opportunities to help. If you come across a family in need or anyone in need and it's inconvenient for you, so what? Do it anyways. Help people out. Show compassion, show that you love people, and especially if it's racially driven or you don't like the color of someone's skin, get over that right now. I'm telling you that because it is not an option. It's not an option to be racist. Just don't do it. Respect everybody for who they are, regardless of the color of their skin, their religion, or where they're from, or what country. It just doesn't matter. Y para todos mis amigos latinos, yo quiero que ustedes sepan que yo los quiero mucho, ¿ok? Y lo siento mucho por lo que les pasa a veces aquí en los Estados Unidos. Hay algunas personas, muy pocas de las personas aquí son racistas, pero sí existen racistas y lo siento mucho. Quiero que ustedes sepan que la gente así no representa la mayoría de nosotros. La mayoría de nosotros aquí en los Estados Unidos los queremos mucho, muchísimo. Y los recibimos con brazos abiertos. ¿Ok? Y más que nada para José Caballero y su familia. Lo siento mucho que ustedes tuvieron que pasar por esa experiencia. Porque eso fue algo muy feo. Y nada, no está bien lo que pasó. ¿Ok? So por favor háblame porque yo quiero arreglar tu camioneta. Quiero modificarlo y quiero dejarlo bien bonito para usted y su familia porque, bueno, quiero compartir con ustedes y quiero que sepan más que nada que hay gente que le quiere mucho. Ok, so, si ustedes conocen a José Caballero, por favor, mándamelo y los quiero mucho. Gracias.